EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and our home team. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Play action now. Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And this is caught by Curse. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Oh, he shifts past him. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, and it does open up possibilities here on second down.
A 1-yard gain. Following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
A 1-yard gain. Third and 6.
Hey, Delta!
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Push him back. Check.
On second down, a run with Lindsay. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Hey, Delta! Hey, Haywood!
Mike's partner.
Looking to throw on second down. Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, it's McSorley. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And they get the football back. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Todd Gurley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing is McSorley. He's going to fire one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 14. McSorley. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Third down, they're going to throw for it with McSorley. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Lindsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 12 yards there and a first down. They'll look to run with Freeman. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. This is Freeman, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Royce Freeman. This is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, after coming back out, now they've established this run game. This defense has been very disruptive. To go right.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. On first down, it's Gurley.
What's up?
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
I see I was...
Calling a gain of 4.
I don't know. He may be.
Make it 2nd down.
I don't know. So let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. He'll be taken down
all day.
And I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Cool.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, them 4 plays.
Anyway. On 3rd down, Rivers. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far.
Oh, yeah, you had to pay watch in the whole house. I forgot about that.
If you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Oh, my God. Oh, we got to win this.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coach.
Yeah, I gave him my game in there today. I don't feel like playing in the league.
It's been reached now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Let me know if
first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Let me know if Patriots really played their game. Patriots. Because they said if he played, yeah, they said if he played the game, he gets suspended.
He'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. McSorley sets to pass. This is the tight end Fant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 19 there.
No, he just has, you got to realize he got Mahomes now. So he may be better than what he usually is. But, yeah, he got Mahomes. So, I remember that now.
Derwin James with a pick.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Yo, at the end of the game, there was 1 second I was scaling timeout before we just had to put the ball. I mean, he had just had ran the ball, and I was trying to stay in timeout before, you know what I'm saying, for the timeout out. You should call the timeout after the game, after the time is out, and now they should have just rolled it. It's just, I just see the fans, they're just showing us on the field in the circle.
Rivers, wide open receiver complete.
So this game don't count.
The Chargers going to stick it for the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, Rivers.
Bro, I got a development. I lost the game, but I can bring Haley, bro. I got 2 tackles for loss and an interception with him, bro.
45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Don't say that, bro. Can't back out on the one.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup.
They went to the clock was at 0-0, bro.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From just shy of midfield, Rivers. And he's got it. Got his man on the in route. Complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he's alright. He was decent, but he's gotten a little bit better.
On first and 10, Rivers. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Oh my God, they gave him the 1 second, bruh. Yo, Madden stayed doing that. Like, let the 1 second run out.
Left in the half. On is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Oh. Thank you. They better be lucky if you missed it.
Doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar.
I just run out, bruh.
He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter.
Wow, Phil got in the terrible booty.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a
Let's go. Way to step up.
Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
And that's the only big players you got to resign, or?
25 on second down.
Oh my God.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Thank you. Way to take it there, bro. We have to play good football. Take it there.
Work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. McSorley, 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right.
I didn't do an interception.
It's intercepted.
Damn, bitch.
Picked off at the 35. Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38.
Yes, I told you, yeah.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually.
Oh, wide open.
Wow, he had him wide open.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there.
Had him wide open. I just don't know how he got wide open.
The Chargers have taken the lead. Well, they got the ball to start the 3rd quarter, looking to take the lead, and they did so.
He has everybody on that team.
They certainly did. Now, you and I both know teams that love those sustained
All you gotta do is in that
body blows along the way.
No, he's a Cowboys fan.
Why keep the ball longer than we need to? Let's go ahead and put it in the end zone and get to the bench and take a break.
First play of the 3rd quarter. Get ready. Could be an exciting second half. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I finally found me a league, a good league that's like, don't nobody know, I ain't got nobody in there. So low. Oh my God, bro. Yeah.
8 sacks for him on the season.
Who in there?
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because...
Oh, you said, yeah, that's what I think you said yesterday. That they invited him in there.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense...
Yeah, stay on him, because that's what I heard all he do is check down to him.
22 yards there, a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tough first half for him. Up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Damn. You just spent mad money, bro.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Mad money on his play.
This big tight end fan.
11 million, 45 million, 47 million, 240 million.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey.
Oh, God, man.
As he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful.
Get out of here, man.
He goes. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. To throw, Rivers. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. From 19 yards away. The Chargers are able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive. Escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they got the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And we're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now Rivers. And this one to Treadwell, complete. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now Gurley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They go play action now with McSorley. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive. It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd, wouldn't even matter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. McSorley will find Lindsey here. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat. Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about...
Oh, my God, I'm done with this game.
3rd time. Desmond King picks it. The Chargers out 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On 1st down, Drake. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling. And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. To throw on 3rd down. Rivers. He's got Curse. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Given 12 yards there, the Chargers have a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He completes it to Treadwell. For a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. As I recollect, partner, this game was tied at halftime, but obviously someone came out on fire to begin the 2nd half. The switch was flipped. A long touchdown there, and now all of a sudden they're up 3 scores. 3 scores, and I'm not sure they're going to... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he floats one there, incomplete. Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post.
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I don't understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had. Yeah, we're at it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. After the sack on first down, McSorley forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now McSorley. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. And that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10, it's McSorley. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Off of play action, it's McSorley. Escaping the pressure. And the pressure gets to him again. Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 4th down, here's McSorley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nasir Adderley making like his Hall of Fame cousin Herb as he gets a hand in and knock it away. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rivers here to throw. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Rivers now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Hey, 79! 79! Bravo!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. To try again after the sack, Rivers.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
3rd and long for Rivers. And this is caught by Curse. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Rivers on 4th down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jermaine Curse, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Charger, it's a fake. They'll try and push for it. That's how Charles. You play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are other folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle. But on the other, the argument I get on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. They're off.
Thanks.
Out of here, And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the home team here, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Thank you.